All right, our very first guest is the Mad Professor. Let's bring him into the show. Hello, Steve. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. We're going to bring on the very next guest up here now. It is CD Runner. Let's bring him into the show. CD Runner, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Nice to have you here. It's a late one. It's a late one tonight. So a big thank you to you guys for watching me play that, Resident Evil 7. And CD, how the hell did I not know to hit the X button?
You're 45.
That could be it. Right? All right, so we got another guest backstage. D9, you don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. I'm going to bring you in right now. Here he is. Hey, buddy. D9.
Is this working?
It's working. I can hear you. How you doing, buddy? But we don't
Can you
see
hear
you,
me?
so we can hear you.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
I would like to have the Only Hakel on the show tonight.
I can make him come on the show.
How?
Come together.
I cook pasta from scratch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how did it turn out?
Shall we give him a 30-second countdown?
It was. I found the attachments to the mixer, and I said, "Ooh, let me just make some pasta."
Oh, God.
It was easy.
Really? Did you didn't burn the pasta?
No, I could burn rice. I can't burn pasta.
Well,
okay, there's a difference.
The Only Hakel, if you want to talk to Steve about pasta, come on the show. You know what to do. Click on the link. Before you click on the link, hit the mute button. Go ahead.
I got the recipe from online, and I just followed it. It was easy.
Easy.
Yes.
All right. Garcia16 says, hello, man. You are yawning. Yeah, I'm yawning. Well, it's late. It's 11:40. These two guys right here said, hey, man, are you going to stream tonight?
Are you blaming us for your yawning?
Yeah, and I figured, okay, I better go live.
He sure is, Steve. Can you believe this guy?
I know. I just can't believe it. It's like he asked us a question. We said yes.
Oh, yeah, it was me.
He do? He blames us.
It's like, yeah, how much do you have to please this dude? For one thing, he still uses Apple. Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing, he's going to use Apple again, even though there's a PC that's better than mine for $1,000 that you can buy right now.
Yes.
Well, let's give the Only Hakel 30 seconds to get in here, and we'll see if he's here after the 30-second countdown. All right, guess who is backstage? Nobody.
Anna? Oh.
No.
I did send her the link.
I did not see Tana here yet. Tana might be coming. I have no idea. So the Only Hakel says, sorry, man, I can't come in. I got a puppy to take care of. What?
Puppies are a lot of work, man.
You can't come on because you have a puppy? I have 2 cats. That's my excuse next time when I go if I don't go live. Okay?
I have 46 bastard students.
Yeah, I can't go live because I got 2 cats. The Only Hakel says she's barking now and cries like a baby. Aw. So I guess if you lock it out the room, it'll cry, or maybe if you have a gate, an area where you gate her up in, yeah, she would cry and keep you guys up at night. Yeah, you're right. Like a crying baby. You know, Jen is wanting to have a baby now, so I'm like, okay, that means
No sleep.
No sleep. That means we're gonna get our together, and so yeah.
Language.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to swear anymore.
I say.
I might be too old to have a baby.
You're not too old to have a baby.
Maybe I'll have to adopt. I told Jen right now is not a good time. I mean, I wouldn't want to see Jen in the hospital right now during COVID time, because who knows, they may not let me in there and be like, no, only one person, only the doctor and the nurse. That's it. You have to wait outside, out in the cold.
That could be true.
And I won't be able to be there to be a part of my baby being born.
True.
You know, we'll have to hold it up through the window, and I'll have to look up like this, kind of, with binoculars. There he is. There she is. This is my baby. Woo!
How much did you guys weigh when you were born?
Who the hell cares? All right, so it is back. The outro is back, and so if anyone wants to get their name here on the outro, you know what to do. Come be a part of the panel here. Come be a part of the show, and you will get promoted like this. Anything else you want to say before we leave, guys?
Bye, everybody.
Steve, the mad professor.
You shall not pass my class.
beautiful people. We are live. It is 7:10 p.m. here my time. I'm an hour and 10 minutes late. I know, and my guests are probably going to give me hell for it because I told them I was going to be here at 6 p.m. But I had some editing issues. I had lots of editing to do because tonight I'm promoting a channel, FMF Films. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be promoting that channel here tonight. I want to thank Steve from Boston, CD Runner, and D9 for being on the show. My God, it's probably been about 4 weeks ago. I've been taking some time away, and it's been some time. So we're going to bring in our very first guest in the order that they came in here tonight. Our first guest is I Want a Chateau. Let's bring him in. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Hello. You're late.
I am late, and we're going to bring in our next guest. It is CD Runner, everybody. Welcome in to the show. CD Runner, welcome to the show.
And you were late, too.
Yes, a little bit late. He was a bit late. About maybe, I don't know, 2 minutes late. Did you see my very beginning part of the intro? Because you missed it. It was fantastic work. My best acting so far. And if you missed it, you got to go back and you got to watch from the beginning, the intro. We can kind of hear you. So, no, not really. All right. So the very first person that we had here in the chat room tonight was Rowena. Weena, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hazy Corpse. Hey, Casper, I'm Hazelite Siren with a new name. How have you been? I've been okay. And why did you change your name? And that is a cool new name, by the way. So welcome back to the show. Appreciate that. And we have Fordman here in the house as well. Hello, everyone. Fordman, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And hopefully Abandoned Boys will show up here today because Abandoned Boys is part of FMF Films. And like I said, we will be promoting them tonight. We can't hear you, CD. And stop acting like you don't know what you're doing, okay? You've been on the show here a few times.
Stop acting like you don't know what you're doing, okay?
I really don't.
You've been on the show here.
All right,
Really
I guess.
Me or what?
No, it's very faintly. What's wrong with your
Hold on.
mic? You don't sound as good as you usually do. Tell you that right now. So, all right. Do you want me to? Do you want me to give you some time to try to fix out your technical difficulty, Mr. CD? I don't know if you can hear us.
Is he getting comfortable?
I guess so. So, Steve, what has been new and exciting going on in your life?
Let's see. Summer's coming.
Well, I know. And I actually have my heater on in the basement because it's cold down here. And today it was 23 degrees, and it was a beautiful day. As you guys saw, I did a couple of live streams from Instagram and on my YouTube channel. So if anyone wants to follow me on Instagram, it's just Casper2yall, so feel free to do that. So it is summertime,
You
and
had
you
me muted.
Hey, I had you
You had
muted?
me muted. Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
No, it said unmute, mute mic.
I didn't mute you. I did not mute you.
I even took off my filter to see if that was it.
You were muted.
Well, he's back now, and so I did not mute you. Just
I press allow mic and cam access. That's why I was confused.
He muted himself.
He did. Thank you, Steve. So, Steve, you've been hiding indoors and staying out of the sun.
Well, no, my brother was over, so we went to the seaport area of Boston, which back when I used to work in downtown, it was just a bunch of parking lots. Now it's a whole new neighborhood. They got some parks, and we went to a seafood restaurant on the harbor front.
Oh, man, I love seafood. So why did you have crab, fish?
My brother had fried clams. I had a lobster.
Oh, a full lobster?
A full lobster.
Oh, my God. Well, because you can get a half lobster, right? Can't you?
I had a sardine sandwich.
I think.
No,
sardine sandwich.
You get a lobster. You know what? You have to crack it and everything.
Damn. Yeah.
You get in there, you break it apart.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. You burn a lot of calories trying to get the meat out of the
Anyway.
claw.
And it's a good walking around the area. It's brand. It seems like everyone was in that part of Boston. No one. It wasn't as crowded as downtown or the Back Bay usually are areas.
Oh my god,
But
I'm yawning already.
interesting. Really yawning. It's only 6:18 your time. Wake up.
I know. So we're probably going to stream for about an hour because CD Runner has to, he has to leave. He has to be at work early tomorrow. So do I. I got to be at work at 4 a.m. in the morning. Sorry, 5 a.m. in the morning. I got to get up at 4 a.m. to get ready. So yeah, I don't really want to be live for too long.
I don't miss that time at all.
But it's been a long time since I've gone live, and so
we know.
I kind of owe you guys this. You know what I'm saying? I owe you guys this because CD Runner has been asking me to go live every Saturday. And I'm like, nah, to hell with it. But tonight, I said, why not? I'm in a good mood.
And why didn't you do it on Saturday?
What did I do on Saturday?
What did you do? What did you do on Saturday instead? Tell us.
What did I do? I think I sat in the yard.
He bought a PC.
No, I didn't.
No, he sat in the yard just getting sun. That's it.
Sat in the yard and just chilled. That's all I did. It's been a really relaxing, chilled weekend.
Did you wear sunscreen?
I wasn't in the sun because my patio it's covered in the shade.
Look who's here.
Yeah, the only Hickle is here. The only Hickle, welcome. If you want to come and join us, the link has been posted there. But if you don't, you don't have to. That's okay. I know you have a puppy. Whatever that means.
I can't come on the show. I've got the puppy.
You can't come on the show. I have a puppy. So that's okay.
Really?
I'm here on the show, and I have 2 cats. I'm just saying that. All right. So what was I saying?
I have YouTubers.
So we went to Home Depot. I bought a bird bath, and we went out for lunch. You guys saw that on Instagram, I'm sure. If you haven't seen it on Instagram, go to Instagram, Casper2yall, and you'll get to see the video I did yesterday. Okay.
You guys eat like royalty.
We do.
Well,
we do, yeah. Yes,
I guess I eat too much Mediterranean style.
But man, I haven't had seafood in a long time. I have ribs here that I'm going to make here tonight. I'm actually hungry right now, so
you would have liked the seafood restaurant. It had a nice view of Boston skyline right in the harbor.
Well,
there's a skyline.
Yes, we have a skyline, you little twit.
Oh.
If I ever come visit you in Boston,
it was only 2 seasons
for seafood.
No, that's Canada that only has 2 seasons. Spring and the winter's coming with the White Walkers.
Yeah, but Boston's not that far from Canada.
Yeah, we have winter and winter. That's all we have.
You know you don't.
So, those headphones that PJ broke? Well, the ear cups actually make good pop filters, see?
Okay.
So, it kind of works.
Just get yourself the proper one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Why?
Get yourself one of those, man. It just looks better. You know what I'm saying? Looks better. We have 8 people in here. 8 people. Everyone, please go and check out CD Runner. Okay? I'm going to be posting links to
I'm going to have to.
Okay? Go check out Steve from Boston over here. I'll be posting his link here as well. So let me just grab links for you guys. Links. We're waiting for, hopefully Abandoned Boys will be here tonight. So you can see what I have planned for FMF Films, which you guys have to go and check out. The link for FMF Films is in the description part of the stream, but I will be posting the link to that channel during their video, which I have had permission from FMF Films to show you guys tonight, which is fantastic. They've given me permission to do that. So thank you, FMF Films, for allowing me to play a couple of your videos tonight. Okay, so let me get some links here to my guest. CD Runner.
And he disappeared.
Where did he go? Did he? I can't see the screen. I'm actually looking at another screen here. All right, so did he actually go? Oh, no, he's there.
Oh, he's back, and he's muted.
CD runner.
He muted himself.
See, you keep muting yourself. But
No. Look, I got a new monitor.
It's not curved.
It's a Dell. I know. I didn't want a curved. I didn't want to pay $100 just for a curve.
You didn't want to pay $100 for the extra curve?
I have a second monitor. That's why, because I wouldn't have room. I'm going to have my second monitor. Second monitor, probably for watching movies. I don't know.
That's what it's good for. I have a second monitor on this computer, on this laptop.
Yeah, and you watch the movies.
Well, no, I got it for work and investing.
Well, Mr. Productive over here.
I always am productive, sweetie.
All right, so there is CD Runner's link to his channel and Steve from Boston's link to his channel as well. Go and check them both out. They are both fantastic. All right, the only Heiko, I hope he's going to come talk to us here tonight. I don't know why he's so shy. He's very shy.
Don't know why.
All right, so CD Runner, what have you been up to? I know you had a lot of yard work today to do, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you drinking milk?
Yeah, I weed-eated. And
good man.
Or how do y'all say it in Canada? Weed whack?
Weed whacked. You know what? I don't ever want to see another weed whacker in my life. The one that I have has given me hell. Every time I use the damn thing, I hate it. You know how many times I stand there trying to get the thing started by pulling that stupid cable? You know, it's unbelievable. I'm sweating back there. My neighbor's looking at me going, look at this guy sweating away. Going like this. Trying to pull the damn thing to start. I hate it. And then when it finally starts, it runs for maybe like a minute and then it shuts off. And then like, damn it. All the string breaks and you got to put the string back out or the gut, whatever the hell you want to call it. I hate those things. I hate them. I want to burn mine.
I also clean my whole crib. I'm looking to get a house, and there's some good ones in Chickamauga, but because of that Corona, the housing market, it's the buyers that are making the money. Well, no, it's the selling market, not the buying market right now.
Mm-hmm.
So when my dad's opinion and hopefully Steve's opinion, whenever it's the best time to buy it.
Well, right now, it says people aren't moving. Like the rental market was really bad for some people I know. If you were looking for new tenants last year, people that I know around here, it took 5 months for them to find a new tenant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Usually it takes about 2 weeks to do it.
I don't want a tenant. I want an actual house that I'm going to invest in.
Here, if you get the asking price, what they're asking for, you usually have to do 10 to 15% more.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Leeway's in the house. Hello, Leeway. Welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. She's watching all the way from the Philippines. So thank you, Leeway, for being here. She said shared and done. I appreciate that. And thank you very much for being here. This is CD Runner and Steve from Boston. Please go and check them out. Links have been posted to their channel. Don't be shy. So let me know if Abandoned Boys gets in here, then we'll do the promotion for FMF Films, okay?
Okay.
Hopefully he'll be here. Abandoned Boys, where are you? I'm waiting for you to come on in. So what is new and exciting?
Well, I may be going on a vacation.
How?
Oh, New York City.
I mean,
yeah, you can fly to New York. You can fly in the States.
You can travel. You can travel. I think our borders are still closed.
Yes, they're still closed. So it was a glimmer of hope that you might open it, and that was shut.
Yeah, I know. And there was some talk about us not having to wear masks all the time. Having mandatory mask wearing, which is.
But
good.
you're not up to like a lot of people. And then the other thing is like, you don't have. I was surprised to hear that you don't have a lot of pharmaceutical companies in Canada.
But they don't need them. They just buy from America.
It's national security these days. During a pandemic, countries that have pharmaceutical companies to make these vaccines are the ones going to come out of it quickly. And I'm surprised Canada don't have it. I thought they had something in Toronto.
Yeah, I actually surprised myself. Like we get everything over, shipped to us from somewhere.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous. Like I don't understand it.
I mean,
But
it's like you have the AstraZeneca vaccine. AstraZeneca is not available here in the States.
Mhm. But a lot of people who have their first shot can't get the second shot because there's not enough of, AstraZeneca. So
But then in where CD lives, they're not they're not going to hit 70% until after July 4th. They're
Mm.
like 4 or 5 months to hitting it.
Mm.
We're already, that's the reason why we don't have to wear masks going out anymore. We're over 70% vaccinated.
Yeah, that's right. You guys are doing well.
Well, no, some
Um,
states are doing better than others.
mm, mhm.
It's a real mixture when you see who's doing well, and you got like, and I hate to sound like I'm beating up on these two states, but let's just do it for the hell of it. Mississippi and Alabama. It's going to take them a year to get to 70% of their population vaccinated.
Mhm.
Let's just let that sit in.
Mhm.
I still haven't been vaccinated.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Because this second wave is gonna, if the second wave hits, it's different from the
Second,
old one.
I think we're on like the fourth wave.
We got about 4 variants out there, and if there's a COVID 2021, it's going to be a nasty one.
It's just like with my dog. To get him groomed, I have to give him a rabies vaccination every year. But he doesn't need a rabies vaccination because he doesn't hang out with other dogs as much. He doesn't expose himself to
But
rabies.
it's the vermin.
No.
Well, you got vermin there.
Well, yeah, I got the vermin, but he doesn't get rabies, and
All he needs to do is get scratched by a raccoon or one of those possum things he got down there, and that's it.
Jeez.
not really. Because believe it or not, the raccoons around here, the only thing that would maybe have rabies are foxes.
Hey.
The raccoons around here don't have rabies.
And do people eat the raccoons? Ooh, nasty.
Yeah. Foxes carry rabies just because of the way actually, I really don't know why they carry rabies.
Hold on. Why do people eat raccoon?
It's people in the country areas eat raccoon. Some people don't have a choice. Or like they'll hunt deer. They'll hunt deer and they'll live off of that.
I've had deer at the Four Seasons Hotel once. That was nice.
That's different. These people do it because they have to live. Or it's just the best way because they don't, then there's going to be more deer running in front of people on the road.
Well, I understand population control. There's nothing wrong with hunting for population and using the meat.
What was that thing about there were these timber wolves and there was this mass killing of these wolves because they kept killing the deer and then
probably overpopulation of the wolves.
Yeah. I don't remember, but it was something to do with that. And up until that point, people just like some of the stuff, I don't know what they did with the wolves when they killed them. I guess they ate them, but I just can't imagine that. It's crazy.
Thank God I don't live there.
And less people are hunting every day. And also, that happened in Maine, I think.
Yes, Maine. Fuck 'em.
You're weird, man.
What? I've been to Maine. Nothing to write home about.
I've never been to Maine.
Go outside. It's the same thing. There's no large city, and then just think of where you live and just put an ocean next to it.
I think where I live is a bit better than Maine, from what I've seen.
Yeah, come see
Triple Deuce Scratcher is in the house. How you doing, Triple?
Hello.
Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Long time no see. Long time. been a long time.
Is it because you haven't been around for a long time?
I've been busy. I've been
Ooh,
busy dealing with things in my life, taking some time away, taking a breather,
like what?
focusing on other things.
Like what?
Making a baby?
No. No, man. Too old for that, man.
How are you too old for that? Please explain to me.
Well, you
I
did
got
put it in the intro, so it must be
Yeah.
important.
I got 2 cats, so that's good enough.
How are you too old?
Thanks for watching the intro, CD, because I don't know if Steve saw the beginning part of that.
I saw it, but still reason why you think you're too old.
I don't know. I just am.
You're not too old. You're not near 50.
Triple Deuce says, "What's up, bro?
What's
Been
up,
so
Buttercup?
long, bro. Smells like a new car in here. Oh, is that right? Damn, I love that
That's
new
like-
car smell.
Ah, yes.
I love that new car smell. I do.
There's a spray that actually has that. I saw it at Walmart.
Really? Oh, I love that. It's good.
New car smell, and you spray it in the leather on your car.
A lot of people don't like that smell, but I do. I love it.
That is on
You
my
know-
list to do for next year.
Do you know what that smell is from?
The
Mm.
leather.
Not only the leather.
I love the smell of leather. Yeah, I do.
That smell is from the paneling on the outside. The
Paneling.
inside of the I can't think today.
Let's see.
Oh, here goes another smart one.
Yeah, don't worry. He's gone.
They're so intelligent, and this is the reason why they don't have too much where that person lives. Oh, good dear.
So, yeah. Sorry about that.
I guess my tax dollars paying for him to send his children to school.
That's a child itself. It's the weekends. It's just a kid.
Well, as I always said, if the parents got to the abortion clinic, we wouldn't have it right now.
No, if the parents got a vasectomy, we wouldn't have it right now.
No, I want the abortion. I want it pulled out on a coat hanger.
I'd rather avoid it before it even started.
Nah, just do it in the middle.
Gross. What do you think of? So, have you been watching? Why am I forgetting things today?
You're getting old.
I've been out in the sun too long.
All right, so I don't know if we should do that promotion or not right now. But let me see here. If anyone wants to come and be a part of the show,
You been watching Urban Legends?
No.
click on
No.
that StreamYard link.
You just like that one video?
I've been busy this week.
I've been addicted to that channel. I've been busy too. I still find to watch Urban Legends.
No, I have been. Since I don't have to go and deal with my college students anymore, I am working on my own paper and, doing some more productive things.
Why does it take so long to do a paper?
Because this paper has to go through a committee, so it gets approved and then possibly published. It's not like writing a report up for school. It's for writing. It's writing a paper so that it can go through a part of the degree, part of the doctoral program, and then possibly getting it published afterwards.
I thought it was your dissertation.
So far, I have 50 pages, and there's another 7 sections to go through.
Oh.
Okay. 97. Okay.
So it's not like writing a 10-page paper. It's kind of worse.
Well, I knew that, but you said you've been writing your paper for
Well,
like
you go through edits and
2 years now.
edits and data problems, and things not going the way how it should be and having to add more data points to it. It just makes things a little bit longer to do.
Okay. I suppose I understand.
So Casper says it's now getting warm where you are.
Yes.
Oh yeah, did you see the eclipse that in the morning?
Did I see? Sorry, what?
The eclipse, the morning eclipse where the
No,
moon,
I didn't see it.
looked in front of the sun.
I did not see that. No, I missed it.
You're up early.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Weird, huh? Must have been
Yes.
really busy. Just give me
They
one
say
second.
the
I'll be
more
right-
northern you were, the more chance, the better the view was.
Oh yeah, maybe it was cloudy. I have no idea. I'll be right back.
There wasn't an eclipse.
It was kind of like a solar eclipse, kind of like a lunar eclipse. It's mostly for further north you were, the better you had a chance seeing it. Where I was, it was cloudy, and no chance ever seeing that.
Oh,
It's not like a big one. So what does your hat say, CD?
Let's make him large.
Oh, thank you.
I may be left-handed, but I'm always right. Ah, okay, there you go.
exactly.
Yeah,
It was-
Jen says that's funny.
I heard her.
It was bad, like how they used to make left-handed people right-handed. It was just a bad thing that they used to do.
Yeah, well, I used to have to always take my paper out of my binder when
All
I
right,
saw
yeah,
all the other
Jen wants to
kids.
say hi.
I don't want to sit down.
Yeah, come sit down for a second. Okay, hang on.
I need to cook. I need to.
Yeah,
I'm
just a second.
Are you left-handed, Jen?
Second.
Oops.
I'm left-handed.
My father was left-handed.
He's more creative then.
Yeah, he was more creative when it came to cooking and stuff like that. Oh, look, Jen.
Hi, Steve.
Hey,
Hi,
Jen.
Stevie. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. I don't want
How's
to
the
work
winter
tomorrow.
treating you?
The winter?
Yes. As
The
Casper
winter-
has it, says you only have 1-2 seasons, bad winters and regular winter.
Right. Regular winter's pretty good today. It was really sunny and no rain. It rained all last week. It sucked. But today, winter is great.
Would you rather have rain or snow?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Okay, but like temperature is like a factor in here. Maybe snow, as long as it's not too cold, because the sun can still be out and it still could be a nice like winter day. But rain, it's like it rained all last week. It was like cloudy and gray and wet the whole week. It was dreadful. So
Wah.
Yeah.
I had to do a wah.
mwah.
Wah. It's
How come
raining.
your name says I want a chateau?
Because right now I am binge watching Escape to the Chateau, DIY. I love that show. I just do. I want a chateau. I really do.
Okay. Did you see? Oh, was it Portugal or was it Italy? They were selling, or was it Greece? I don't know. Somewhere in Europe, they were selling cheap property, like because no one wanted to live there, out in the middle of like I don't know the country, whatever. But these like beautiful farmhouses and
Oh yeah,
places, chateaus, castles. Like there's
Oh,
no
yeah,
castle
it's like-
somewhere.
Italy had some places that were up for sale that you buy it for $5,000, you put in like $60,000-$90,000, and you got a nice house. The problem is that it's way far from a city
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, me too. I know.
Wait, where in
In
Italy?
Italy,
Oh,
you could
Like
buy
the countryside,
like a
or a
shell
small village.
Yeah, small village. You could buy like a small house for $5,000, put $60,000 or $80,000 into it, however much you want to put in, and get a very nice house out of it. But it's in a very small town village.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. And I don't think it was even like within an hour's drive of like a big city. So it's quite far away.
it's probably
know.
where it's like, well, all these Victoria's Secret models are from villages. They were born in villages, a lot of them.
It's far in the middle of nowhere.
That's
But
what I'm
these
saying
folks-
is
Yeah.
the most beautiful woman in the world is probably somewhere in a secluded village because she doesn't get exposed to all of the pollution of the city and
There's nothing wrong with a little pollution.
that's quite a lot wrong with little pollution.
Sorry, little pollution.
Oh God, it's hot in here. We're in the basement and he has his heater going.
I know. Is he having hot flashes or cold flashes?
Well,
or
I'm
something?
having hot flashes. It's so bloody hot in here.
Can a man have a hot flash?
I don't know. Can you?
What is a hot
They,
flash?
all right. When they say that it's possible when you get in the 50s,
Uh,
but not like how women have it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have hot flashes yet, so I don't know.
You're not of that age yet. You're
That's
still
right.
very young.
Right.
my mom has hot flashes.
I don't know what it's like. Yeah. So
I guess it's just when it can feel. Oh, I know that sometimes when I go in the car and it's already 60 degrees outside, she'll just roll down the window.
That can happen.
I'll be freezing my butt off.
Aw, you don't like the cold?
No,
Why?
I don't do the cold. Oh, you don't like the heat?
Well, no, I'm starting my hibernation now. I got my air conditioners in. They're the highest temperature it gets is 62. I like it cold.
So does
But
he.
you need sunlight though.
I can go out in the sun. I'll go out in the sun very
Do
quickly.
you have to take vitamins?
No,
You don't have to take vitamin D,
no. My doctor says I don't need any of that stuff right now.
but you do at some point.
Probably when I get older.
That's not good.
But I don't go out in the sun. I don't need a suntan.
But it doesn't matter though. You need sun regardless of what you look like or how tan.
But I just don't like
sun
being
is the
in
key to
sun.
life.
I don't do this. I hate it. I hate feeling warm. You can't feel cool. You can't dress for the heat.
I'm just trying to look out for you, Steve. You're at that age where you're
That's like a
you're gonna
coworker.
do what
He
to do.
hates it. Yeah.
Huh?
She hates being hot, my coworker. She hates it. She wears dresses, like summer dresses like this, like pretty thin, like whatever. She wears them in the fall and winter. She wears dresses. She hates being hot.
Yeah.
I'm like,
This is gonna stink.
I agree with you. What is he doing?
I don't know.
My sardine sandwich. I had to open the bag.
Sardine sandwich?
I had a sardine sandwich.
I like sardines on toast or rye crackers.
It was kind of like on toast. It was sardines, olive oil, and soy sauce. Delicious.
Sardines, what in soy sauce?
Sardines, olive oil, and soy sauce.
Oh, olive oil. And soy. Don't they come in olive oil?
Yeah, it came in olive oil. King Oscar is the best sardines.
I think we have ones called Brunswick or something.
Those are good too.
Yeah.
Those are expensive though.
Oh,
Those
those are the only ones we have.
I got some herring too. I'm gonna try that out.
Steve, you're just like not feeling this, eh? You're like, ooh.
Thought Steve liked fish,
Not I sardines is just nasty.
but you get everything in it. Everything. The liver, the bones.
I don't like to think about that. I've ate them since I was a little girl, so I'm used to them. But I actually haven't had one in a while. Do you remember when Dave's dad was in palliative care, where they're visiting him, and he was like, I think I would like some sardines. And I was like, it was just like all random one visit. And remember that? And so I was like, okay, well, we can bring you sardines next time we come to visit. so we bring him sardines, and he had like the saltine, like Mr. Christie, crackers. And so, right, that's what he wanted. And so I take one out of the can and open it all up there, poor people. And then I put it on a cracker for him. He takes one bite and did he spit it out and he chucked the rest of the crackers and sardine can across the table. He's like, I don't like this. And I was like, but this used to be your favorite. I thought you wanted this. You asked for it. We brought this for you here. I was so excited for you. And he's like,
Was the can cold?
He goes,
Was it cold?
no, it was warm. Like
Oh,
just like
okay.
room temperature, like off the
Is that-
shelf. That's how we buy it here. Just like with like tuna.
That really makes a difference. Having them cold isn't great. I just keep them in my pocket. I put it on the toast and keep the can in my pocket, and it gets warm enough. So when I take it out, it's delicious.
I have it room temperature, like from the pantry, whatever. Like I don't do it cold.
Yeah.
And they have the bones in there and everything. Just put it between the bread or whatever, or rye crackers.
But that's one of the few things that you could live off of. I mean, except for all the salt.
I don't know, live off of, but I mean, I don't mind eating them.
I'll die.
You could. I mean, if you ate,
I'll take death for
if
200
you
hours.
ate just sardines and say a vegetable, I guess. But
what would go with that? They're so fishy and they're tinny, right? Because they've been in that like marination. Oh, mind you, the tomato ones aren't bad. Like you can get ones in tomato sauce.
Well, you wouldn't eat it every day. But I mean, if there was a food, all I'd eat was that, and I could live perfectly, I would eat just that. Not sardines, but any food out there. People are so obsessed now with, I'm gonna try this diet, see how that works. Oh, I'm gonna blah blah blah. It's not that. I mean, I don't get it.
I don't know. Everything in moderation.
Moderation is good.
I guess so. Yeah.
So, I was helping Casper film his intro today. I have no idea what that looked like. Did he play it already?
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it funny?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. How long was it? I want to see it, so I have to come back and watch this later. I think, unless
not very long.
Can you play it again?
On here?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Well, how can I see it?
All right. You want to see it again?
Can you play it for me?
All right. I'll play it for you.
Do you guys mind?
No, go ahead.
See, there wouldn't be any squeaking if it were me. It would just be because I don't have any springs.
Okay, I don't know. He's like, I have an idea for this video. I was like, okay. So I didn't know how it was going to turn out. All right. he's so red over here.
Oh, he's
all right.
Embarrassed.
He's like, can I have one of your bras, Jen? I was like, what?
That was a big bra, by the way.
Oh, they're not that big. It just might look that way.
Oh.
Well, not that they're small, but anyways. Anyways, okay. I think that when he was like squeaking, whatever, like when you showed that, the only problem was that you had pants on the floor and then you had pants on though. It would have been funny. He would have never done it. Wouldn't it have been funny if he was just like there in his underwear?
Much better. That would have been a much better scene.
Right. Much better scene, Steve said.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh my gosh. He gets these ideas. Just like, I'm gonna take a picture of me dusting my feet. Like
I know. I don't understand that one.
I don't know. His brain goes places that mine just doesn't go. So.
And you were cutting your grass like the dude from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Is that how you cut your grass?
Who, me?
No, Casper. He had his scissors of the lawn clipping. That's the
Oh,
thumbnail.
so a couple weeks ago, I think 2-3 weeks ago, our weed trimmer broke and we're being cheap. We haven't bought a new one yet. And so I was like, I'm going to take the shears, the hedge trimmers. And I went along the fence. So yeah, right now, until we find a new one.
I don't want a new one.
He struggles with like replacing the string and.
Why don't you just
Huh?
Why don't you just get one of those True Green things? You don't need gas or electricity. You just go over your lawn. Whatever
What
it
do
is.
you mean?
Hedge trimmer, I mean.
I don't know what that is.
It's like it's got wheels on it, and it's got these sharp.
Oh, the manual one where you just roll
like
it
a push
around.
mower. We used to have a push mower, so we have a lawnmower.
No,
but
it's
then
not. It doesn't use gas though.
no, I know.
No,
like
I
a
mean
push
it's one
mower.
that you just where you just push it.
It's like, and you just go. Yeah, we had those. It's like it like turns. It churns like a, like a like.
Well,
We
have to
had
sharpen
one. Yeah, so we had one for 2-3 years because we don't have a huge yard, and then we got an electric mower instead of gas, and because we just have like such a small yard, so that's what we use now. But then our our weed whacker, we do along the fence because you just can't get the lawnmower that close, no matter what kind of lawnmower you have. So that's what we had, and then 10 years later, it's finally kicked the bucket, and so we just need to get a new one. We're just being cheap and lazy. So.
It kicked the bucket.
Yeah. Kick the bucket.
So how was your mimosas today?
They were awesome. I wish we had another bottle. I'd be totally tanked in the backyard right now if we had another bottle.
Now,
It
do you
was so good.
do you use the pulp orange juice or no pulp orange juice?
Either is fine, but this one actually came pre-mixed. Like I call it like mimosa because it's sparkling Moscato. It's from Italy, and it comes. We got it from Costco liquor store, and it comes with the mango juice inside. So it has mango juice and sparkling Italian wine, and then they have a peach one now apparently. So that's the one I'll look for next week. I think they just came out with that like last week.
Okay.
So, so I didn't even have to worry about getting the orange juice on the side. But when I buy it, I think to be honest, I buy light pulp free. I don't know. I don't even look. I don't really care. I'm not like a picky pulp person. Yeah, you hate pulp? Yeah. So if he has a choice, he chooses pulp free. But if not, yeah. Yeah.
I love mimosas.
They're so good. It was so good. Like, yeah. I wish we had another bottle. Yeah. I was getting giggly after we shared a bottle.
I've never had one or any.
So good. Especially with Prosecco.
Dosaki?
Sake is like a rice wine.
No,
That's
Dosaki's.
Oh, Dos Equis?
Sakis.
What?
It's like a
Sorry?
Mexican beer.
Oh, Dos Equis. Yeah, beer, not wine. Yeah, beer.
Yeah, I like beer. I'm not much of a wine guy. I mean, I'll have it on occasions, but it's too sweet for me. I like ale or a beer.
Well, not all wine is sweet. Not even really.
No.
Like a lot. Like there's just so many different kinds of variety. Like white and red that aren't like they don't even taste like fruity. Sometimes makes it taste sweet, but and some are like added sugars and depending how they.
I guess I've only had the sweet wine then.
Yeah. There's usually well, there's a couple sweet red. Ooh, there's one called Roscato.
Yo,
It's like sparkling red. You like that? It's
Yeah.
too sweet for me. Too sweet.
yeah, it's like you want it sweet, but not totally like to- super sweet.
Sound
Yeah,
it out.
it was different. Yeah,
And it also depends where it's coming from too.
yeah. The grape. Yeah. So
Australian
a
wine
lot
is
of
good. Chilean wine from Chile is good. Napa's good.
Argentina. Yeah.
Yeah. France is always good, but it's France.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get,
Wrong.
as soon as the kid come out, gets birth, it's like, hello, you must be able to tell a rosé from a white wine. If you can't tell the difference, the child's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it just depends on the grape, the region it's grown, the year, the soil. Like that's why people are like, I'm not a wine like huge connoisseur, if you will, and I'm not like a wino. But yeah, there's lots that go behind making wine.
Yeah,
And
we call them
which region.
yuppies. We call them yuppies.
Thank you.
I enjoy a really good wine. I know quite a bit, but I'm not like a.
I wouldn't say that you're a yuppie because you do know how to you do have initiative to fix things. You want to try to figure out how to fix things, or you want to try to. What makes a yuppie is someone who doesn't like sweating at all.
Oh.
And don't they walk in the woods. They wonder if somebody come and get them.
Oh, I'm not going to walk in the woods in the first place.
Yeah, so you're a yuppie. Makes
No
you a
problem with
yuppie.
that.
I know.
I think
It's not a bad term where I'm from. It's just
I think yuppie here is like kind of like a business person who's like, kind of like downtown New York or downtown Toronto, but and kind of just like all like up in their own business and just so all about them. Like,
yeah, it's like you try to explain to them, man, it's kind of hard coming home. I'm exhausted. Oh, really? Well, just take some caffeine or something like that. It's not that kind of exhaustion. My body's sore.
One's physical and one's mental exhaustion.
yeah.
At least mental exhaustion, you can continue to work, but in your 70s. Physical, if you get injured, then you're fucked.
But sometimes, when you're working office and you get up in an organization, you get to a point where you say, okay, I can retire now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say, I could retire now, but I prefer to work until a couple of more years.
And that's what makes it different. That's why there's that's why that is something that can never be comparable, because that's kind of what happens with there's this big misconception that I'm gonna be replacing the people that are currently doing what I do, or eventually I'm gonna be in their shoes, and then somebody's gonna be under me, and I'm gonna be telling them, hey, go do this and go do that, stuff like that.
But that always happens. I started off in banking, being the low person on totem pole, and then I got to the point where I'm the one telling people, you got to go to this company and look at if we can do business with them, see if it's worth giving them a loan or not.
Yeah.
And I make decisions that way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, and also, sometimes you have to get in the battle and go out to the places too. You don't stay in the office. You also have to go out in the field. I like going out in the field, looking at new companies. Well, companies that were in trouble that I think that we can rescue them.
Don't forget your hard hat.
That's only when I'm doing inventory counts.
I could just imagine you standing there with a hard hat on going,
No, I go out with the people in the warehouse, and I've always had a good, I never had problems with going out to the warehouse and counting inventory with people in the personnel there, because I just say, okay, show me the stuff, and show me the stuff that's been here for years.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they show me the stuff that hasn't moved for 3 years. You can just take your hand, wipe it across it. You get the number and location, and you go up to the managers like, say, you haven't moved this in the last 3 years. Why are we still financing it?
Mm. Oh, we have some new people. Toon
Yes.
Ray, hello. Eric, yo, what's up?
London City.
London City, evening.
I would love to get to London soon.
I know.
They're also closed.
They're closed again?
Well, no, they're just not letting, you still have to do the
Oh, the
quarantine.
border. Yeah. I know. We got to wait for these vaccine passports happen.
Not a problem.
I wonder if you'll be required to take a vaccine to fly by the next year.
You will probably most
Totally.
likely.
If not, there's probably different rules, right? You need to have those rapid tests before you go to the airport, right? 72 hours, I imagine.
Yep.
And then if you don't have your vaccine, so at least you'll have that. I'm thinking, who knows? I don't make the rules, but I'm
You still have to
speculating.
wear your
That you
mask.
have to quarantine.
It's just
Yeah,
strange.
you have to
need a
quarantine. If you don't have a vaccine, they can't force you to take a vaccine, right? So maybe if you don't have a vaccine, you have to test negative, right? Probably 72 hours in advance from your flight, and you'll have to quarantine. So that's part of the travel deal. If you're not vaccinated, then there's going to be other measures for you to follow. So your 2-week vacation will be a 4-week vacation because you'll need to be in quarantine for the first 2 weeks of your destination, and then you have to,
Yeah, but people only get 2 or 3 weeks in the U.S., so that's kind of like, do you really want to spend 2 weeks in a hotel?
Well, then eventually, I mean, within the next 3 years or so, it's kind of like what happened with what was it? Well, I don't want to say that, but eventually it'll blow over, and then you don't have to spend any. We won't have to vaccinate for. I mean, whatever it is, quarantine for 14 days.
I don't know though, right?
It won't matter
these
in the next 3 years.
They got the variants out there. They're still.
But then that's going to require a vaccine, and then the next one's going to require a different vaccine.
I'm going to need a booster soon in the 6 months or a year. So
yeah. Just like the regular flu vaccine, right?
It just comes down. If you're willing to take it, then you're right.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I find it funny that some states are having a lottery for people to do it, paying them to get the vaccine.
They need the money. That's the difference.
It's not costing anyone any money to get vaccinated.
I know, but some people
you're getting
don't.
A free
some
shot.
people.
It's not like you're losing money for it. You just go into the store, you get your little shot, you sit there for 30 minutes after you get a shot, and then you're free to go long as nothing happens. And you go back in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, depending on Pfizer or Moderna, and you get another shot, and you wait another 30 minutes afterwards.
It just comes down to this is America, and we have the right to take it or we don't. It's not. That would be a dictatorship if we were forced to.
Well, I think every country, right? You have a right to say what you put in your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to travel, you're going to have to get it no matter what.
And there are people that still, because
then they don't travel.
I mean, that's not what I mean. I mean, there are parents of kids that don't even have their kids vaccinated for measles.
And look what happens when a measles outbreak happens. Say goodbye to you, little bastard.
Yeah. And then they still
and then
have
they all get upset. We didn't have him vaccinated. We didn't know the child would die from a cry.
Yeah. And then that's what my mom said is they have to still allow them to attend school, even though they don't have the vaccination. Because it's a public school. If it's a private school, then it'd be different. But
well, you're looking out for the safety of all the kids at the public school.
Yeah.
If a private schools could tell you that your kid gets it or he doesn't attend here. And in some parts of this country, private schools are probably still better than public schools.
It's like I don't have the right to tell them that they have to vaccinate their kid. Who am I, right?
But it is good for the national health of the country.
Yeah, her immunity.
For measles, smallpox, measles vaccine.
We don't have those anymore, do we?
So we have a guest here waiting to come in. I don't know what you call it, behind the scenes. I don't know. So I am.
Camera on?
Huh?
Does he have a video? Is his camera on?
The camera is not on yet, I don't think, but Casper knows this best. So I'm gonna say hello and goodbye, or I don't say hello, goodbye, because I'm sorry, goodbye. I need to go cook some food. So I'm going to. I'm just gonna make some marinara and meatballs and pasta. Yeah. Yeah,
I think it's D9.
and a kale salad. No, it's not D9. And a kale salad. So yeah, sorry. gotta add some healthiness in there somewhere. Yeah, so I'm starving. It's like 8:00 on a Sunday night. I have to meal prep for the week too. So I'm gonna pass the headset over to Casper, and he's gonna take back over his show. It was nice to see you guys. Have a quick chat with you. And yeah, so hang on there, behind the scenes, dude.
Ooh, quiet.
Hang on there, dude.
Dude.
All right, we're gonna bring in a new guest, London City Events. Come on in.
Oh.
His camera is not on, but hopefully it is him. We will find out. London City Events. Hello.
Yeah, it's him.
Hello. Evening.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, sorry that you got blocked there. I didn't think that was actually you.
Oh, no, I haven't got a camera on because I'm in a really bad signal area at the moment. And
Okay.
by the way, you looked a lot better 5 minutes ago.
Oh, is that right? Thanks, man. I'll let Jen know that. Thank you. We have the only Hickle says good show. Thank you. London City Events. You made a couple of comments as well. Thank you for being here. And Kitty Livingston. Hello. Welcome to the show. Nice to have you here as well. Have to make her a moderator. So she's a moderator now. So thank you. London City Events. What is new and exciting with you? I noticed that your channel is growing like crazy. Congratulations.
Oh well, thank you, but it's sort of hit a bit of a stale part at the moment because I'm not filming protests and that. So yeah, it grew really well over a couple of weeks, and then different things happened. I don't want to film protests all the time, and then I've lost my enthusiasm, to be honest. Do you remember when you come on my first live StreamYard?
I do remember that, yeah.
I was really enthusiastic then, and now I'm just sort of like, I've had a lot of problems with trolls and everything, and yeah, it's not so much that, it's just like personal life as well gets in the way, and yeah, I can't put much time into it, as what I used to be able to,
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. I get trolled here all the time, but we deal with it, and we block and ban people here all the time, and that's what you're going to have to do. I mean, these trolls, they have multiple channels. You know what I mean? They have each troll has about 30 different channels that they keep coming back and using. So you're going to have to ban them 30 times, until you finally get rid of them.
Oh, Casper, I've got a certain troll. I know who it is. And as soon as you can literally ban him, and then 5 minutes later he's got a new account and trying it again. And he's like, hold on, I've got 5-6 moderators watching for people like you, and he just keeps getting banned every time. It's like, why keep trying? It's just like, give it up.
I know, and it doesn't take much to create another channel and another channel and another channel and keep.
That's the problem with YouTube.
It's ridiculous. YouTube
That's
should.
I'm gonna try streaming some other places that you have to require an email and a number.
Yeah, YouTube should, as soon as you ban somebody, YouTube should flag that IP address.
So that YouTube has billions of people.
So that they can't create another account. If they're creating problems, then ban them from their IP address, not from their channel, because they can create another channel. So I think it'll be more effective. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
What about Twitter? When you get the the certified tick, so you're a certified or authorized or verified tick. Well, why don't they do that on YouTube?
But how's that going to stop trolls from coming in? It's not.
Because YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is sold. Google is promoting multimedia platforms that like SNL and you can watch movies and stuff, trailers, all that other stuff. So if you have even 10,000 or 15 or 20,000 subscribers, that's still not enough if you want to email YouTube. Unless you're making them money, then they don't really care.
Yeah.
It's just how big companies work. That's why I'm thinking of streaming on other platforms, but as well as YouTube too. Just kind of one day I'll stream on this one, the next day I'll stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do a bit of that. I do a bit of Instagram and but there's another one out there. It's called Brand New YouTube, isn't there?
Where?
No, there's a platform called Brand New YouTube or something. Or yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I never heard of that.
With them. Nothing to do with them, but it's a you haven't got a with YouTube. There's certain things you can't say on it, but with Brand New YouTube, there's like it's unrestricted apparently.
Oh, is that right? So you can do whatever you want. Perfect.
I've heard of DTube.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely Brand New YouTube. I think, or yeah, I think Casper's looking it up at the moment, aren't you?
No, I'm not actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, Instagram is owned by Facebook.
Oh yeah. Man, I've had my Facebook account since 2009, and I've got all around 200 followers there. So I'm going to try streaming on Facebook next time.
Here's
stream
one
on
for
both.
you. Don't you remember a couple of years ago that Facebook had a big clampdown on fake accounts, etc.? Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to verify your account. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my name on Facebook is still Chris CT. Yeah, it's not my real name. It's my real name's Chris Turner. A lot of people call me Chris CT or CT, but they haven't asked me for me to verify my full name.
It's the way how different companies go to. Facebook may look at it being a little bit more stricter, while Google might say, we're not in that phase yet, but they should be in that phase.
Yeah.
If Twitter and Facebook is doing it, Google needs to do it with YouTube.
Yeah.
It would make common sense, but I think if Google starts seeing like revenues going down from one division, then they'll start doing things a little bit better.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's usually when companies when people start using other platforms, they want to get those people back. They will do anything to get them back and listen to what people say. Until then,
I don't get it. Like, it's happening way too often, and YouTube is doing nothing about it. You can report, and ban. It just keeps coming back. It never ever fixes the problem, and nothing changes.
Casper.
And so why is YouTube allowing that when they're focusing on so much of this platform being family, and why they're allowing people to come in and say horrible things on chat, and they're doing nothing about it?
Can't you filter out words like that?
You can, but they've found other ways of doing it, as you can
like
tell.
spelling it out letter by letter.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what happened to me the other night. It's like, but you're gonna get banned straight away. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Casper, how many subscribers have you got now?
I have 1,446.
Good.
Oh, you're just ahead of me. You're just ahead of me.
Just ahead.
Yeah,
but I'm still struggling to get monetized though.
Was that too offensive for you?
Yeah, it's a battle.
What, monetize? Are you? What is it? The viewing hours, is it?
Yeah, I need 4,000 hours of watch time, and I already have the subscriber, which is 1,000 subscribers.
Casper, if it makes you feel any better, you got millions of subscribers, man. You're a superstar.
Thanks, man.
And
appreciate that.
Roll out the red carpet for Casper.
But yeah, I need 4,000 I get to like 2,000 hours of watch time, and then it starts to drop
Right.
because I don't stream for about 2 weeks, and then it drops below 2,000 again.
Oh,
So it's
because
like
you have to do it in
it's an
in a
uphill
4 week.
battle.
Is it
Casper,
a
I got a
4 week
red carpet.
period
I'm
or
gonna
six
pull up.
months? Is it a 4 week or 6 month period? I can't remember what it is.
It's in a year period.
In
1
a
year.
year period. Okay.
Yeah. It
Right.
it
Okay.
resets itself every year. I think in like January. I think.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't get 4,000
Well,
hours within January to January, then you got to start all over again. It's
well. Okay. I will tell you something now. There's two little bits I just want to quickly say. Yes, I've got monetized, right?
wow.
And um, is the revenue you get from it is like a pittance, especially over here. And the other thing is, I probably wish I hadn't done it. But I do concentrate on my core audience still. You know, my core audience of viewers, which is the main thing for my channel.
Right. Why do you wish that you didn't do it?
Because there's another reason. I thought that using the native YouTube app to live stream would be really good. Yeah.
Mhm.
No. Stream Labs is 10 times better. So is Prism Studio. Because the native, like the original YouTube app to stream on, is rubbish. It's
Mhm.
absolute rubbish, to be honest.
Mhm.
They give you some filters and everything, but no, you can't control your bit rate or what quality you're streaming in, or yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
and you can't see how many. Yeah, it's just rubbish, to be honest.
Mhm. Yeah, I used that before. I didn't like it.
No,
So
Goodbye.
Streamlabs is
Yeah,
owned by Logitech,
That's why I'm using
yeah.
StreamYard.
which is a French company, and StreamYard was also bought by another company, but it's a privately held company.
Well, I'm a Logitech fanboy.
Nice.
Clearly.
You're owned by the French.
Well,
I don't.
my mom's last name is Paradise, which translates to Paradis, French.
I
English.
don't care who owns the application, as long
I
as
don't
the
think I
user
would either.
as long as the user interface is how I can control what I'm doing. As long as that's good enough, then I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like at the moment I'm speaking to you on my iPhone, which is running iOS 15.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is a bit glitchy on some apps, but yeah, it's getting a little bit warm at the moment. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, do you like Android or do you like Apple?
I like whatever is cheaper.
Really?
Well,
Give me
Wow.
results.
I use both, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Well, I've got a Android tablet and an Apple iPhone.
Yeah.
Apple makes good phones. They must have. I don't really had a lot of experience with the iMac, but I know that they got the movie maker thing that's really good. You don't have it comes with the system.
Yeah.
So
It's like if you use
it's really
a
good
DJ.
quality build too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like if you use a DJI gimbal, I use their app to make a film or video from. Their software will collaborate everything you've taken of that day and make a short movie thing from it. And you can upload it.
Good to know. But I know how you feel, man. That's why I don't want to stream anymore. It's a lot of work, and it's like, what do you get out of it? I mean,
Um,
I got to meet a lot of awesome people on here, like you and CD Runner and Steve from Boston, you know.
yeah.
So
Well,
that's
that's
good.
it.
That's one good thing about it, I guess, right?
Yeah, concentrate on your core audience.
Maybe
Yeah,
you should
The
cry.
only,
Maybe you should do a stream where you're just crying.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe that'll give you views. Maybe
Um,
show
you know
some.
what?
Maybe show some cleavage.
yeah,
Shall I tell you what I done the other week? I done
sure.
live stream, and it was just me being silent and showing my feet walking along, and a little bit around, and I didn't say anything, and everyone was like, "Is he okay? What's the matter with him?" He's like, "No, I'm just like putting a different video out," and yeah.
I see. So you gave them that shock factor.
Well, not a shock factor. It's just like I just wanted to be like,
Different.
let me be silent and just look and see what you see and interpret it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Kyle Outdoors is in the house. One of my new friends. Welcome to the show. And he's like, "What's up, Casper2yall? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. The link to the StreamYard has been posted there into the chat. If you want to come on in and chat with us here live on the show, all you got to do is click on that StreamYard link, follow the directions on how to come in here, as you know already how to do that. But before you click on that link, make sure you hit the mute button on this page that you're watching right now, because it will open up a new page. And you don't want to get feedback. So if you want to come on in and chat with us, you can. We're going to be ending the show here actually pretty soon, because my guest CD Runner has to leave here pretty soon.
Yeah, I can stay till 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We're having a good time here tonight. So, I mean, what else is new? London City events. It looks really dark where you are, man. How's the temperature?
Even if I did have to leave, you don't have to end it just because of me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have to go eat anyways, too, Jen's making dinner.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't eaten anything. I'm
What's
starving.
what's
Yeah.
new? I haven't really like been out filming content for a while. I've been concentrating on family things, if you know what I mean. But yeah, no. I want to get out there. I will be going out there, and I will be. I've got a lot of tickets to club events, right, soon, and I will be live streaming from some of them. So that should be quite interesting. But obviously, I am well aware of music copyrights, etc. So that's why I'll do it as a live stream, and then end it, and then make it private straight away.
Right.
So. But
I
yeah, I'm
got
looking
you.
forward to that. That's about it.
Yeah, you got to be careful with
Well,
what kind of music you use.
Yeah, but music copyright strikes aren't, that bad, to be honest. It's like, okay, you'll get your monetization isn't going to be as much because some of it goes back to those. Like, yeah, that's fine. I ain't got a problem with that. But yeah, it's like it's like the other. I got a warning first time a couple of weeks ago for was it I can actually, I know what I'm saying, by the way, don't worry. It's a World Health Organization misrepresentation. Okay, so it's certain people in the process saying things that aren't true. I know they weren't true, but I was just filming it and not saying anything, and I got a warning for it.
Is that right?
And it's like,
Wow.
yeah. So,
Jeez. So you got to be really safe, man.
Well, that's my warning. I've still got 3 strikes to go.
Yeah, well, you're lucky, because usually they don't give a warning; they just give you a strike. We got a new guest backstage. We're gonna bring him in here now. He's waiting backstage. It is my new friend, Kyle Outdoors. Let's bring him in. Hey, Kyle, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Doing all right. What is new and exciting with you? Thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I wish I woke up an hour ago. I probably just passed out and woke up and I
Oh,
seen
did
your
you?
live, so I don't want to miss it.
Yeah, no,
I went
thanks
and
for
did some
being
fishing
here.
today, but
Okay.
yeah, I tried to do some fishing today, and it was just everything that could go wrong went wrong. It was it poured on me as soon as I got my second cast out, and then I went home, rode along, went back out to go fishing, and all hell broke loose with wind. I'm done. And then
Okay. Yeah.
I go to record everything, and my SD card didn't record nothing on my camera, so I'm like, oh, that's
So,
good.
so I want you to meet
Oh.
Steve from Boston over here, and then right
Hello.
beside him is CD Runner, and then below CD Runner is London City Events. Okay, they all have channels, and so you can go and check them out. Okay, I'm going to post a link to London City Events here as well. But we do have another guest backstage. We're going to bring him in. It is Ford Man. Let's bring him in. Hey, Ford Man, welcome to the show.
Howdy.
Okay.
You got a full house today.
Thank you for being here. Yes, we have room for more. So if you want to come on in, everyone, come on in.
Hey,
Wait,
question,
Casper.
am I able to vape on here or no?
You're able to do what, sorry?
Am I able to vape?
Yeah.
To leave?
Vape. Like he's got a vape pen.
No,
I'm
vape.
not. I'm not.
Vape.
I'm not sure. But hey, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna see if I disappear from time to time, like on the side of the wall. Just
Yeah. I don't.
Casper.
Yeah.
Casper, just to let you know, I've smoked and drunk on stream and vaped, and I've got no problems with that. But I did put my streamers not suitable for children.
Okay. Yeah, I have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine's never
that's fine,
suitable
then.
for children.
Uh,
Maybe that's
so
why.
I don't
know what it's.
Well,
actually, compared to
I
other
put
people.
that on. If I put it suitable for children, I find out they can't chat or write a comment.
Well,
You're
I
right,
just,
not
don't
suitable.
want, I just don't want people
No,
telling me their age.
You can.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
big
heard
no-no
that.
for me. I don't want people saying that they're a certain like under 18. I don't want them in my stream because I just don't want to deal with it. I work with kids, so it's not. I mean, if I found out that somebody was a pedophile, it would just enrage me.
Well, I thought you had to be a certain age to have it to go on YouTube, didn't you? Don't you?
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be 18. That's
Yeah,
what
you
I
should
thought.
be 18.
There's still kids on YouTube, though.
They lie.
Yeah, but
There's
then
people that say, "Oh, I just celebrated my 15th birthday," and they're making YouTube videos.
But that's what YouTube Kids is.
What about that one kid, Charlie's World or something like that? That kid made $28 million 2 years ago with YouTube.
Yeah, the little Filipino kid. I forgot his name.
All he did is open gifts.
Ryan's World.
Yeah, that's
Ryan's
it.
World.
And all he does is open gifts. It's crazy. $28 million. I'm gonna start doing Amazon reviews for all the crap that I buy from Amazon that don't work. The only thing that I would suggest from Amazon is Squatch soap. That thing is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazon's
good. Amazon's good for computer parts. That's about it.
I actually got better stuff off of Wish, which is pretty sad.
So links have been posted to all my guests here on the panel. Please go and check them out. Abandoned Boys is in the house. Hello, Abandoned Boys. Welcome to the show. Salute to you. I do have a special promotional video here for you guys, Abandoned Boys, for FMF Films. If it's okay with you guys, would you mind if I play that now?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, so this is a promotional video that I did for FMF Films, and I'm going to be posting the link to their channel. And Corey from Abandoned Boys is a part of this group. They are fantastic. They do a lot of comedy skits. They do live streaming as well, and they actually do a lot of rapping as well on their channel. So please go and check them out. Okay, this is FMF Films, and this stream right here, actually this comedy skit that I chose right here, is actually called The 19. And there's actually a rap song also at the end of this one. So take a look.
Alpha Team, your mission is to find a threat and neutralize it. You're being dropped off at ground zero. Remember, we're counting on you.
Run, man, run! Run!
Guys, come on this way. Hurry, come on.
Come on,
Let's go,
man.
let's go.
Come on, come on, come on!
All secure in here. Hit the lights.
Hit the lights.
Yeah, hit the lights.
Okay. Hey, thanks, man. You really saved us that time, man. I'm with you. I'm Charlie Chitlin, man. Thanks for helping me. Yeah, Charlie Chitlin. Chitlin. Those things are everywhere, man.
You're welcome, fellas. I'm Corey Chips, United States Military, 5th Division. You want to know what's going on out there? It's the end of the world. That's what's going on.
They're everywhere, bro. We barely made it. Me and Steve, man, we barely made it. Yeah, he was a DJ. You heard of him, the Sauce Hour at 12 o'clock. The ones and twos, man, he was... Oh, man. Yeah. So you with the military? What? Tell me how it happened, man.
It's not the 19. It's the vaccine from the 19. Whoever takes the vaccine turns.
The 19? So it wasn't the 19, it was the vaccine that they took. You see what I'm talking about?
Man, I'm glad I ain't take that shit. Whoa! A lot of people took it. And a lot of people have turned. And now, I don't know what they are. All I know is they're very aggressive. They bite and they don't stop biting. You get a horde of these things together, and you're gonna get torn apart.
How do we kill them?
One bullet to the head. So I need you to listen up and listen up good. Got a few rules that you need to go by from here on out. Never, ever let any of the blood from these things get on you, in your eyes. Secondly, these things are attracted to light. You gotta keep the lights off. And one of the most important things is the noise. It draws them from miles. They have a acute sense of hearing. You gotta watch the noise. The slightest noise, and you're gonna have a horde on you. These are some of the things you guys need to know. This place is securely built up, but at some point, you just never know. These things are evolving daily.
Oh, shoot.
We gotta get out of here. They're coming. Let's move now.
Oh, shoot, let's go. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean... Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
She like it when I pull up, let's take it dirty.
She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. She singing, baby, don't hurt me. She singing, baby, don't hurt me. Come on. She want my stank it dirty, but I'm a rock star. I just whisper in the ear. She get in my car. They fall in love. We fall asleep. She's a vegetarian, but she takes meat. Oh, she's so sweet, but I'm like a diabetic. She want marriage and kids. I can't get with it. I just wanna hit it. No titles and no community. Get too complicated. I'll leave your ass alone. No bullshit. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. She singing, baby, don't hurt me. She singing, baby, don't hurt me. Come on. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. She like it when I pull out. Let's stank it dirty. She singing, baby, don't hurt me. She singing, baby, don't hurt me. Come on. Stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. Stank it. Hey, stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. Stank it. Stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. Stank it. Hey, stank it dirty. Stank it dirty. Stank it. She want my stank it dirty. She want my stank it dirty. Rock stars. We are rock stars. Rock stars. We are rock stars. Stank it dirty, bitch.
So there you have it. That is FMF Films. Go and check them out. They are incredible. They're going to be stars. Go there now and hit that subscribe button and share some love to that channel. They have 797 subscribers, so they're trying to get to 1K. Go there and support them. But stay tuned, because in the outro, I'm going to play one more rap video from them for the outro. So stay tuned. That's coming up here very, very, very soon, okay? Abandoned Boys, you are welcome. Thank you very much. And Abandoned Boys, like I said, he's a part of that group. So go and check him out. I'm going to post your link, Abandoned Boys, as well. All right?
Abandoned Boys, that's exactly what happened in I Am Legend, is Will Smith didn't take it either. He didn't, because he was specialized military and stuff like that, so he had a different strand. So everybody else, they took it, the bad one, I guess.
Yeah, so that just so that everybody knows, FMF Films, they gave me permission to play that. So thank you to them for allowing me to play that tonight on my show. I really appreciate that. I'm hearing feedback somewhere.
That's my phone. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
So where is that your YouTube name? What's popping with Hagen's?
No, I changed it to Outdoors with Kyle Outdoors. I don't know how to switch everything over.
So we're outdoors.
No, it's Kyle Outdoors.
Oh.
Yeah, I posted his link. It's a little bit of a ways up there. You'll see.
Kyle Outdoors. I'll subscribe to you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that's why I had feedback. I was going back here on my phone, adding you guys.
Yeah, no, thanks, man. So this is how you use StreamYard. You get guests on the show, which is really nice. If you don't pay for the paid version, you can only have 6 people here on the panel, including yourself. If you pay for the yearly, I guess, version, you can have up to 10 people here on the panel, and you can change your background and you can do other stuff, intros and that kind of stuff. But the free version, I think, is okay for people who are starting out. And they give you 20 hours of usage on StreamYard. If you pay for the version, that 1-year version, you get unlimited time.
You went from 69 subscribers to 70.
Who did?
I made you hit 70 subscribers.
Who? Kyle Outdoors?
Kyle Outdoors, yeah.
No, he's got over 400 and something. Did you subscribe to the right person? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Kyle Outdoors? Hold on.
Yeah, the link to his.
There's 2 people. My face looks like. This is what mine looks like.
Do you want me to post his link one more time?
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
I see.
Yes,
No,
please.
you don't have to.
Yeah, it's either that
I
picture or
found it.
someone fact checked
You
that
went
picture.
from. Now you're at 460 subscribers.
There you
Well, I
go.
appreciate it.
You
Yeah,
subscribed to the wrong person.
I had to change my name because what's popping with Hagen, nobody could remember that shit. So it was like, oh man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You look like you're in the beach.
No, it's actually one of the. It's a comic app that changed my my face instead of just having a regular picture. I took a photo, a picture of it, and just like changed the background and the imaging.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. All right, shall we end the show? You guys ready to head to bed? Get your stuff.
Sure.
That you want to get done. All right. All right, so we'll end the show. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Cal Outdoors, London City Events, CD Runner, Steve from Boston, and Fordman. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me up.
You're welcome. Anything new and exciting with you, Fordman, before we go? Like, how's everything with you?
Oh, nothing much. Just hopefully gonna be putting out some auto mechanic videos here pretty soon since I just graduated. Auto mechanic school over a month ago. So
okay, excellent.
Yeah, good job.
Congratulations, my friend.
I listened to your.
Thank you.
I listened
All
to
right,
your stream
so-
while I was at work.
We're going to end the show with another video from FMF Films, and this one is called "I'm Loving It." All right, have a good night, everybody. Thanks everyone for being here. You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic night. We'll see you guys again soon.
Yep.
I might try to go live tomorrow. I started this new job and there ain't nothing to do until I release a car. So I'm in this little shed box. It's smaller than my camper for 9 hours.
We'll come by and say hi.
So I might do a live just to give myself for some company.
Thank you, Casper. Everyone, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
FMF
Good
Films for the outro. Here we go. Good night.
Subscribe. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hustle production. She get cake, 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 cake. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. She get cake, 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 cake. Backyard is a party. Big booty for the smartest. Got the weed and Bacardi. Cake. It's about to get naughty. She got cheeks for weeks, chief. Cake. Body built for filth, milf. Take off clothes, it's a gift. Turn your boy to a nympho. I can pull up in a Pinto. Still get the number in the info. Body pretty like a benzo. Clean sitting on Lorenzo's. She got more beef than steak and shake. When she shake that butt, it's like an earthquake. She's clickbait. Her pretty ass and shape make you forget your birth state. Heartbreak, it's in your future. If you ever try to pursue her, she will treat you like manure. If you not mature. My advice to you, sir, is to let her do her. You do you. You hit it when you can. Cause there always be a man trying to holler at a man. Cause man, yeah, she got cake, she got cake, she got cake, she got cake, she got cake. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. She got cake, she got cake, she got cake, she got cake, she got cake. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. She got those K's, she's got those K's. Apple cake, banana cake, chocolate cake, big cake, small way, pretty face. I'm loving those cakes.